those that are coming to open their heart and open these realities and to taste from the spirituality. This deen of Allah is extremely real, extremely powerful, filled with taste, filled with fragrance, filled with energy. And they come and they remind us that it's in stages, and until those stages are met then they don't trust any other opening. So then the stage of samina wa atana, that Allah is going to open the attribute of hearing. So then tariqah comes to train us on ihtiba. Is the stage of the ears have to first open, then the eyes of the heart, because the physical eyes don't know what type of illusions can fall upon the eyes, and that's why they say this material world is like a magic show. Anybody can do something for you in the physical realm, make things levitate, make things disappear. We're talking about the eye of the heart that can't be cheated, the real basira. If no sami, no basir. There are people who will claim they see, but they have not been trained by anyone in as-sami. Anyone who's only obeyed themselves is very dangerous, because they have accompanied no one. And this accompanying has to be for years, like again apprenticeship. That how many years you accompanied that shaykh? That you accompanied them, you ate, you drank, you prayed, and then you were sent into seclusion. And that seclusion is by order of Divine Presence, by Prophet and then through awliya. That they have accompanied, they have apprenticed with us, that we are acknowledging their level of submission through tremendous amounts of trial, tremendous amounts of testing, and even there has to be minimum 40-day observation. It's like somebody coming and saying they're a doctor but nobody knows where they got their residency. It's impossible. Tariqah has a very strict discipline that they don't trust the visions of anyone who has not entered the ocean of obedience. Because as soon as you're going to take a path of submitting your ears, means they train you to cut your eyes off. Don't use any vision with them, don't talk to them about what you see, don't tell them about your dreams, they don't care about anything. Because now the dream is all influenced by ego. You eat something spicy, you see something crazy. You say, okay, I had a dream, I'm walking in the heavens, I'm walking on the oceans, and this is all from the ego. They're not interested in the dream world. All they're interested in is the ittibā. Why you have such a difficult time following and listening, when this is the law of the tariqah and the law of what Prophet sent to his companions. As a result of their sincerity in listening, following, they were seeing. They began to see the lights of wherever Prophet walked. Whatever Prophet did, it left traces of light. So it means their basira, their heart was opening. It only opens by the ocean of listening. Because many people are coming with many different things attached to them, many different philosophies, many different shayateen, many different energies. And until they can see the ocean of submission where you are locking your ear into what's been said, then this formula of listening means then you've now taken a physical hand. Then why do you have to use your vision, your so-called vision, when the hand is right here and I'm right in front of you? Ask, ask, ask. Say, no, I don't want to ask you, I like to listen to myself. So then I'm in the ocean of illusions, I make up these illusions and I follow these illusions. Tariq al-adab, it's against all the adabs of tariqah, that how you can turn your on in the presence of the teacher. That Allah says and Prophet teaching, then it's the adab now of the Amir. When there's three of you, elect the Amir. Now this is the takhleed and the ihtiba, the following. So then once you have a reverence and an understanding that you're under that dominion, then everything within your being begins to learn how to submit, submit, submit. Especially when you remind yourself that it's a training facility. Ya Rabbi, I'm asking for my real heart to open, and that heart doesn't open without the ears in submission for Allah.
Have you started planning for the cost of post-secondary education? We will help you open a plan and access thousands of dollars in government grants. Give your child a head start with a CET plan. Did you know that it may be possible to start an RESP and not contribute any of your own money? Call today and receive 25 air miles reward miles when you book a consultation.
Naz Window Blinds offers high-quality custom window coverings for both residential and commercial projects. We offer a stunning range of colors and design options. We also provide an on-site measurement and style consultation so that you can be sure you're getting the very best option for your windows. Let us enrich the look, feel, and value of your space with custom window coverings. Call Naz Blinds today.
So then the heart doesn't open without the ears in submission for Allah. And the master of that submission is Sayyidina Yasin alayhi salatu wasalam. Ya, the yaqeen, Sin is the master of As-Sami. Allah is telling us that nobody hears me to the perfection of Sayyidina Muhammad. All creation line up and listen, he's going to hear from me, he's going to talk from me. So the one who hears with perfection speaks for Allah, speaks for Prophet, speaks for awliyaullah. It's the same inheritance. Not the one who sees, because if you're not submitting, you could be seeing anything, you could be seeing shayateen. So watch these videos now about the people who deal with spirits, and they think they're dealing with angels. Because they're not in the ocean of submission, but they keep going through their eyes and they don't know what these eyes are playing illusions, they don't know what type of beings are trying to talk to them or trying to inspire them. if a jinn attaches itself to you and begins to send its energy onto you, you think you're seeing things. Oh, it opened for you. No, it didn't open for you. It opened from their energy to dress you and begin to show you from how they see. The signs of them is the energy that they begin to impose upon the physicality. But the physicality, unless it's trained to contain them, begins to hurt because they're electrical, they're an electricity. If they attach themselves, you feel very uncomfortable, you feel very cold at times, you feel very hot at times because their energy, they're not balanced and they're not coming authorized to put their energy upon you. And if you're not trained to receive that energy, they keep manipulating. So people get often sick, have different types of problems, different types of cold, high, fever, whatever it is, because these energies are touching themselves. And many other people, as soon as something they start to do, they attach themselves to these beings. And then the being comes, I can tell you the lottery numbers, I can tell you your future, I can talk to the other beings from my clan. And that's how they do fortune telling, and that's how they do all these other fitnas and difficulties. And in this day where Dajjal and Antichrist and all these negative forces are coming, and that is the most dangerous ocean to be playing in. Because they say playing with fire is that you get burned. So then this discipline in this way begins to teach us. Disattach from all of that. We're not interested in playing with jinn or playing with genies or playing with spirits. We're here for the ocean of submission. In the ocean of submission, all that's necessary is the madad of awliyaullah. Because you can fall quickly into difficulty, especially when you start to find out that spirit constantly is coming against the shaykh who is the Muhammadan representative. Means today he comes against the shaykh, he comes against the other shaykh, he comes against all the way to Prophet. So then the whole ocean of ihtiba, why they send people to centers. But most difficult is the ocean of submission, because that's a hand on your head. That I don't want to listen to everything he says, I want to listen to myself. At least at that time you know you followed your hawa, you followed your desire. The people from the ocean of submission, if in one day they don't listen to the shaykh, by the second day, by the third day they're panicking. They know all like iron curtains are going to close upon them. Because everything has opened by their sincerity and in their obedience to following the shaykh.
Hi, did you know that your child may be eligible to receive up to $10,000 in government grants to pay for his or her post-secondary education? My name is Sikandar Hayat. I am here to help you. Call today for a free consultation.
Knowledge, quality, integrity. STAR cares about your best interests and have a wealth of experience to match. We've been in the business 30 years and are here to lead you every step of the way. Whether it's building the custom home of your dreams, doing gorgeous home renovations, building a laneway home, or revamping your commercial space. The STAR process works. Just ask our hundreds of satisfied customers.
We have several properties, and the best thing about Star for Life services is that the work is done in a very timely manner, and we're always very pleased with the result.
Star, let's make your dreams happen. Call us now to book your free consultation.
Those that are sincere, their life support has opened by their sincerity. They breathe from that energy. The knowledges that are flowing from them is like the Kawthar running from the Shaykh, running from Prophet running from Ahlul Bayt to Ashab al-Nabi to awliyaullah, like a stream. That Kawthar is flowing and flowing into them and giving them permission to speak. If they become disobedient in ihtiba and the Shaykh says something and they say no, the Shaykh says something and they say, I disagree, the Shaykh says something and say, oh, I have a different opinion, immediately that door slams and you feel like you're better off to jump off the bridge. Because you are cut from Prophet's presence, because you've violated the relationship with his representative. So who you came against? You came against Prophet. Who you came against? You came against Allah. Means then the ocean of obedience is so far more difficult than people in the illusionary world of I saw this, I'm seeing this, because we see all the time everybody coming, oh Shaykh I see these colours and I see these numbers and I see this and I see that, I see that. Okay, well then sit and practice learning. Practice asking questions that, can I do this, can I do that? And they say, no you can't do that. And you see in 5 seconds they run, because every desire they want to follow their own desires. This ocean of submission is a very difficult ocean. But the Shaykh inspired by his Shaykh, who inspired all the way up from Prophet that servant no need to do that, to make Allah happy. If you want to do, then you are making yourself happy. If you live a life continuously pleasing yourself, at some point Allah will turn His holy face. He said, enough. All you're interested in is pleasing yourself. You're not here to submit to me. The rahmah of rahmatan lil alameen begins to stop flowing. Means their whole wujood, their whole being would never take anything like that. And that's why they have taqwa. Means that from their submission of their ears, Allah begins to open their eyes. As soon as their ears are submitting, means they have a yaqeen in submitting, they begin to witness what Allah wants, is their darajats to witness. Then Allah begins to throw through their tongue Allah's ancient knowledges, because Sifat al-Alim is dressing them. Because of the alim and the knowledge that's flowing from them, they are in the oceans of Qadir, Allah's quwwah, Allah's power. If that knowledge is not flowing, there is no power. The sign of the knowledge is that they are in Allah's oceans of power. Otherwise it's not a school professor just talking rubbish, he doesn't know what he's saying and he keeps talking and everybody is passed out, they don't know what they're talking about. But from those ancient realities to be flowing through the tariqah, through the shaykhs, means then he is in the ocean of Allah's power. Means then these are the realities that we are seeking to open. They see the submission, they see the perfection, their madad means they begin to accompany you. As soon as they accompany you, if you need something, their energy is immediately there and they are trusted ones. when they accompany and a trusted one accompanies you, these are safe. So the tariqah comes to bring the perfection of character. That perfection is in the ears. The ears submit completely in the ocean of submission, turn everything off. When they see that submission is there, then they begin to send through their madad, and through their madad they begin to open the vision. And at that time the vision can be trusted because it's through their chain, through that whole authorization and to the door of Prophet. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifoon wa salaamun ala al-mursaleen walhamdulillahi rabbil alameen. ونسأل سورة الفاتحة.
Have you started planning for the cost of post-secondary education? We will help you open a plan and access thousands of dollars in government grants. Give your child a head start with a CET plan. Did you know that it may be possible to start an RESP and not contribute any of your own money? Call today and receive 25 air miles reward miles when you book a consultation.
Naz Window Blinds offers high-quality custom window coverings for both residential and commercial projects. We offer a stunning range of colors and design options. We also provide an on-site measurement and style consultation so that you can be sure you're getting the very best option for your windows. Let us enrich the look, feel, and value of your space with custom window coverings. Call Naz Blinds today.
محمد يا حبيبي سيدي يا سيدي محمد يا حبيبي سيدي يا سيدي محمد يا حبيبي أنا طالب بركة جنابه من آثار وأحبابه طالب بركة جنابه من آثار وأحبابه يشهدني فعل أصحابه يشهدني فعل أصحابه التمسوا بركة من نبينا سيدي يا سيدي محمد يا حبيبي سيدي يا سيدي محمد يا حبيبي حبك بقلبي يا راسي شرفي وعزي ونبراسي حبك بقلبي يا راسي شرفي وعزي ونبراسي رافع نعلك على راسي رافع نعلك على راسي والله فيه تباهينا يا سيدي محمد يا حبيبي سيدي يا سيدي محمد يا حبيبي بحجرك يا أبا الزهرة فقهاء وسادة وبررة وبحجرك يا أبا الزهرة فقهاء وسادة وبررة